One of the reasons that I'm doing this work now over these next few years is because we have this choice about living in our world elegantly and gracefully, or having the internet, the news determine how we feel. I decided that if something was going to happen that did not feel good to me, that I'd rather be surprised by that than be planning for it every day. And I know that may sound crazy. Like, what? But it's either I can worry every day, and that's a plan. People forget that worrying every day is the plan for the future. Just like saying, I wake up every morning optimistic and safe and prosperous, and today everything works out for me. We have that choice every day. And I want to invite as many people into this kind of space who want to come and play, who want to make the next several years a new birthing in the world versus the collapse of the world. I know that this collapse had to happen astrologically. And again, I always say I'm not an astrologer, but I've been following astrology pretty closely right now because there's so much movement back and forth and so much craziness. What I know is that so much of what's happening in the collapse had to happen so that we could build a new world that was based on real democracy, the will of the people, kindness, tenderness. And in that, I don't want your life to fall apart. And that's really important. We can either be thinking about things work out for me no matter what's going on in the world, or we can be shaken every day. And believe me, there have been times when I have been shaken to my core. I've been very honest about saying there were some times a few months ago when leaving the earth felt great to me and a relief. But over time, there's been a shift in how I see this, and my perspective has changed. And I can either lead people into a world that is being reborn, or I can be terrified every day. And I'm choosing a world being reborn in the most brilliant, beautiful way. I'll see you next time.